Why the world needs minerals to accelerate the climate transition. As the race to decarbonize intensifies, the success of the global energy transition increasingly depends on the supply of critical minerals. The decarbonization clock is running out. The road to accomplishing global climate change targets is becoming more and more convoluted, including everything from geopolitics and economics to climate financing and innovation. Critical minerals, however, are a vital element of climate change that is often disregarded. Clean energy is based on these natural resources, which include rare earth elements, copper, nickel, and magnesium. Large quantities of aluminum are needed for renewable energy networks, and minerals like lithium and dysprosium are used to power electric cars, wind turbines, and permanent magnets. The World Economic Forum reports that since 2010, the average quantity of minerals needed to generate one new unit of electricity has climbed by 50%. If things continue as they are, there will be a record-breaking $5.4 trillion shortfall in mineral investment to meet the goals of the global energy transformation. A significant change in the procurement, delivery, and processing of vital minerals is needed to close this gap. According to Patrick Barnes, global head of metals and mining consulting at Wood Mackenzie, countries cannot afford to proceed blindly. If plans wish to compete for investment and truly realize value for the entire planet, they must take into account the real market dynamics, costs, and benefits. Even with this issue's urgency and complexity, the question still stands. Is it possible to sustainably meet the world's need for essential minerals while juggling social, environmental, and economic factors? The future of minerals. Future Minerals Forum, FMF, is leading the essential minerals discussion. Attended by 178 nations, FMF's flagship conference is dedicated to identifying a sustainable future for the sector and serves as a global forum that unites governments, international organizations, and industry players to solve gaps in governance and investment. The crucial role minerals have played in infrastructure development, nation building, and the green transition is highlighted in FMF's 2024 study, Shaping the Future of Minerals. Nevertheless, the modern value of minerals is disregarded, causing a gap between the demand for minerals and international investment in the industry. Aging infrastructure, protracted project cycles, and geopolitical conflicts have all contributed to this trend and pose a danger to advancement in the era of decarbonization. His Excellency claims that historically, the extract-and-ship mentality has resulted in conflicts and a lack of funding for infrastructure and regional development. Saudi Arabia's Vice Minister of Mining Affairs, Khalid Al-Mudaffar. According to the research, the historical lack of shared wealth in crucial mining has soured international agreement on its function, and any promising future for the sector must aim to increase the number of people who benefit from a thriving mineral sector. According to Peter Bryant, co-founder of the Development Partner Institute, the minerals industry has not effectively prioritized shared prosperity. However, businesses are starting to assume the duty of generating shared value, and the industry is at a turning point. Shaping the Future of Minerals offers a plan for addressing the $5.4 trillion green transition gap in addition to describing the difficulties crucial mining faces. Governments are essential to success because they streamline operations, promote public-private partnerships, and distribute benefits to the general population. More than 40% of the total capital expenditure will be needed for minerals in developing markets in Asia-Pacific, India, Latin America, and Sub-Saharan Africa. As interconnected centers for mineral extraction, economic expansion, and sustainable development, FMF is urging these areas to realize their full potential. The need of integrating green technologies across the whole mineral supply chain from extraction to construction is also emphasized in the paper. By 2040, for instance, the production of cathode materials, battery cells, and battery recycling might bring in over $800 billion annually. Success ultimately depends on collaborations that go across national boundaries, governmental structures, business sectors, and local communities. To meet global decarbonization targets, collaboration across sectors is essential, says CRU principal consultant Yonat Lazar. A single entity cannot accomplish it. This philosophy will be at the heart of the Future Mineral Forum 2025 in Riyadh, where it is envisaged that the FMF report's roadmap will be put into practice. Change will start during the 3 ministerial roundtables of the conference, giving optimism that a sustainable, decarbonized future is attainable. Credits. Content by Future Minerals Forum and CNN Channel.